Welcome to Explore Abroad, where we'll turn your travel dreams into real-life journeys. If you're planning to visit Canada in this 2025 and you don't know where to start, this video is your ultimate guide. In this video, I will walk you through the entire Canada Visitor Visa application process step by step so you don't make any mistake. So stick around until the end of this video so you can learn something. Whether you are visiting family, exploring cities like Toronto or Vancouver, or just traveling for sightseeing, this guide will help you apply successfully even if it's your first time. Step 1. Determine if your nationality need a visa. Go to www.cic.gc.ca and search find out if you need a visa in the search bar. Select your country and see if you need a visitor visa to visit Canada, or if you need an ETA, meaning electronic travel authorization. Because most African countries need a visitor visa, TRV. So search in the search bar. When you go to the site, search in the search bar, type in your country, and then find out if you actually need a visa or ETA. And step 2, create your IRCC online account. Visit the IRCC portal, click sign in with GC key, and create your account. This is where you will find your forms. Fill in the forms, upload documents, and track your visa. This brings us to step 3. Step 3, gather all required documents before you start your application. And before you start your application, the following documents are the documents you need. 1. Valid international passport, scanned copy, recent digital passport photograph, travel itinerary, that is flights, reservations, and hotel reservations, proof of funds, bank statement 3 to 6 months, and then you need purpose of travel, that is either an invitation letter or a tour plan. Also, you need proof of ties to home country. This is very, very important. Proof of ties to home country, like either a job letter, a job offer letter showing that you have a job back at home, or a business license showing that you have a business back at home, or properties documents showing that you have properties in your country. So you need to provide proof of funds and also travel itinerary, also cover letter, but cover letter in most cases is optional. I need you to also know that the stronger your ties to your home country, the higher your chances of approval. Step 4, fill out the online application form. Log into your IRCC account because you've already created an IRCC account already. So log into your IRCC account, click apply to come to Canada, and then choose visitor visa. Complete the form IMM 5257 and validate it before uploading. Upload all the required documents, all your documents in the required slots, and double check everything properly to avoid errors and mistakes. And step 5, pay the visa application fee and biometric fee. You can pay your visa application fee and biometric fee online via credit card or debit card. Then save your receipt. Saving your receipt is very, very important because you will need the receipt in the next stage. And the next stage is step 6. Give your biometric if required. If you don't have biometric before and it's your first time of applying, you will need biometric. So give your biometric. You will receive a biometric instruction which is called BIL in your IRCC account. So you download it, book an appointment at your nearest VFS Global or Visa Application Center. Bring your BIL, that is biometric instruction letter. Bring it along with you. Bring your international passport and that receipt that I asked you to save, that I told you that is very important. Go along with the receipt because you will need it also for your biometric. Step 7, wait for a decision. Processing time usually takes around 15 to 30 days, but it depends because sometimes it even takes up to 3 to 4 months. You will get an update in your IRCC account if your visa is approved or rejected. If it's approved, your passport will be requested for a visa stamping. If it's rejected, you will also get the rejection letter in your IRCC account with the reasons why your visa is being rejected. And this brings us to step 8. Step 8 is submit your international passport. Follow the instructions to submit your international passport to the VFS office. You will get it back with your Canada visa stamped inside. Congrats, you are ready to fly to Canada. And if your visa is being rejected, let me also advise you, it's not the end of the journey for you. You don't need to be sad. You can just check the reasons. The rejection letter always comes with the rejection reasons why with the reasons why your visa is being rejected. So all you need to do is to go through the reasons, fix it. If it's lack of strong ties to home country or lack of sufficient financial fund, try to fix all these documents and you always have an opportunity to reapply again. And most times after your biometric always lasts for 10 years. So within the next 10 years, you don't even need to do any biometric again. All you need to do is to reapply, fix the problem and then reapply. So let me also give you some bonus tips as usual. Be honest and consistent in your application. Show proof that you will return back to your home country after a visit. This is very important. That is, show a strong ties to your home country. And avoid fake documents. They will lead to outright rejection or ban. So that's it. A full step-by-step guide to applying for a Canada visitor visa in this 2025. No confusion, no stress. Just follow the process. And if you follow this process, you will be on your way to Canada. If you also need a professional to help you do the applications or to guide you through the whole process or to do the application for you, and you're willing to pay, you can contact me. I'll be happy to help you. Click the link on my bio, on my channel bio. My contact is there, my WhatsApp contact is there, my email address is there. You can contact me directly and I'll be happy to help you. Thanks for watching Explore Abroad, your trusted guide to visa success and global travel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below if you're applying to Canada this year. And if you want more step-by-step visa guide like this, let me know in the comment section below. See you in the next video.